Xin Chao, what's up everybody? All right, we are over at the Key Market. It is absolutely a must visit if you're coming to Saigon. I have a video on the top 5 things you must do when you come to Saigon. And boy, oh boy, I think this is really number 1 on my list. We're gonna focus this entire video on what does this market look like during the day. So if you wanna come here before it's actually the night market, can you come here and eat food and can you get an experience? If you're having a pretty packed day in Saigon, you wanna come check it out during the day, well, let's check it out and find out. It does look a little bit different since last time I was here. We should go all the way down here. I think, yeah, and then it just starts down here. Like I said, the amount of crazy good street food you can get here, even at this time, is pretty good. You'll see as we walk down here, the amount of good food that is gonna be lining the streets even now at 3:30, 4 p.m. So you've got some street snack foods over here. You've got the popular thing over here. And then you've got this thing over here. So you have the Asian spiny lobster over here. It is a different flavor than a traditional lobster that we're used to back from we are from. It is a bit fishier and a bit gamier to the ocean. So it might be an acquired taste for some of you. Sometimes it's prepared in a faux mai and a garlic. I do like that, but if you can get it prepared in a just garlic sauce, that's the way. Or if they have a Singaporean flavor, I do enjoy that as well. Same with the crabs. Let me show you here. So here's a bunch of these. These are in abundance, these two. They're pretty cheap. That's not fresh uni. So the darker the color in uni, the less desirable, in my opinion. So like, you know, just use your head. Probably the seafood isn't going to be, some of it's going to be fine, some of it's, you know, again, use your head. Boys and girls, use your head. But yeah, you can see that this is already established here during the day. You don't have to wait till at night. Although the experience here is definitely, the experience here is definitely a must visit, you know. And at night, it's an electric place. There's, I think 7 days a week, you're going to have people down here. So she's got the quail egg with the shrimp, very delicious. Do not touch the little dish it's in, you will burn yourself. But I highly recommend that. It's a dish you must try when you're down here. The banjiao, also a great dish. Recommend checking out the banjiao. You'll see tourists as we walk in here now. So they've got the mantis. The mantis is the best tasting as far as I'm concerned. Those mantis taste a whole lot better than the lobsters do. So if you are looking for a lobster America taste, like how we taste lobster, oddly, these things taste more so like it. I'm not sure if those are exact. Thumbs up, just look. So like, that's the one, what I'm doing is technically rude, by the way. You should eat when you stop at a stall. It's kind of like an Asia thing, so I'm not gonna stop too long. Potato twisties, you've had these everywhere. You know, popular in the Philippines, all over. Absolutely good. This is frozen Coca-Cola. Very good, frozen Coke, so she'll freeze. My wife really likes this. My wife will get a frozen Pepsi every time she's here. This is one of her favorite things to get. Absolutely a must recommend try when you're here. Falaba is very good. I absolutely recommend this too. Very delicious. I think most palates are gonna like that. Again, everything I say is probably wrong. I've lived here for 5 years. I am slightly mentally challenged and I'm lazy, so I've learned no Vietnamese. Roast me in the comments all you want, but here we are. More desserts. This is endless. You'll see as we go down, this place kind of really just keeps going and going and going. Snails. You can have snails in a Fanta if you want. The snails for me and those kind of like seafood dishes, it's hit or miss. I'm not really a big fan of it. Again, my wife is a huge fan of it, so we should see my crab guy soon. My boy with his crabs. Some of this stuff's new. I don't remember last time. We got a new candy guy, ice cream. Looks like he's buying ice cream somewhere. Another one of these. I don't remember there being two, but these are very good. So these come out like a slushie. These are good too. And then there's side things like this guy's. Let me show you. This guy's fried chicken. This guy's karaage is very popular. So this dude's karaage stand at night, very popular every night. You come by here, look how much sauce he's prepared. And that's why, because he's gonna get hit hard. Like his karaage fried chicken, very, very popular. So the fried squid's very, very nice as well. If you want to see me eat here, we are going to do a live stream on kick.com this week here if I'm not traveling to a new country. So yeah, if you want to see me stream here, go over to kick.com and follow me on there. You'll see it's a much different market as it turns into nighttime. You got sushi over here. I don't recommend street sushi unless you have a very accustomed stomach to it. The BBQ is good. I usually get on the BBQ, so like ground pork. Chow on. Chow on. Takoyaki. We got takoyaki over here, very delicious. That's an octopus ball. It's like a fried batter with octopus in it. More fried chicken. Let's see. They do like to fry their chicken ahead of time here. Actually, it's a big thing in Vietnam and other Southeast Asia customs to not eat food perfectly warmed up. So like, you know how you wouldn't want a fried chicken 2 hours later? It's almost normal for them to kind of do that with stuff to wait for the whole family to gather. I can't tell you how many things I've eaten cold, because that's just the way that they do it. So it's kind of, yeah, a thing for sure. I mean, me, I wouldn't buy fried chicken unless it's fresh fried chicken. You got UFO crane game over here, very interesting. I didn't think we'd be out here today, so I had no idea that we would even just be stumbling upon this market. I didn't see my crab guy. Maybe we missed him, but all this stuff's good. I've eaten most of this stuff, guys. You absolutely can't go wrong. This is a must-visit spot when you're in Saigon. It should actually be, if you're a foodie, your first night. If it's your first night, first time in Saigon, this is a great way to experience it. You can even come down here if it's raining, even if it's a heavy rain, get you an umbrella, come on down here. All these vendors will be very accommodating towards you, and they'll be very happy that you're here. And like I said, boy, once it starts hitting 6 p.m., and once the sun goes down, it gets absolutely madness down here. Like, you can't walk through here. There's people trying to push through. You see, this is why they're preparing all these fried chickens and stuff right now. You do see a repeat a lot of the same foods, but what I would recommend you do is come down here at like 7, 8 p.m. and you'll see which stalls are really famous, because you'll see the people, the Vietnamese locals, queue up for it. And boy, oh boy, is this place super popular with the Vietnamese. This is more famous to the Vietnamese than a tourist spot. So while you will see tourists here, this is also a massively famous Vietnamese street food spot for people that live in Saigon to come to. Especially the younger generation love to come here on the weekend, get a few beers, and have some really cheap dishes. You can really stretch your dollar here. So also, it's a great first date idea. So if you've met a girl here and you're getting along pretty well and you want to come up with a unique, cool date, this is the place to take her. She'll be surprised that you know about it and that she didn't come up with it. So if you want to kind of blow her socks off, this is a cool place to do that for sure. I absolutely highly recommend it. I will put the full video for the long format tour here. As ever, I hope this was helpful. Stay frosty. If you want to watch me live stream, like I said, it's at kick.com. And if you want to see additional content, maybe have some assistance renting an apartment when you get here or living here, that's over at patreon.com. Thank you so much for watching. Stay frosty, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.